Hello everyone. My name is Christina, and I would like to welcome you all to my basic video guide for Arcane Legends, most especially for all of the beginners in the game. The three classes of character. There's a warrior, a sorcerer, and a rogue.
Don't worry, this will be quick.
Let's start from the warrior. The warrior, oftentimes called as the tank, serves as the leader of the group. Like a literal tank in a real-world war, a warrior has a hard skin, making him to be able to take much damage from the enemies, protecting the rogues and mages behind him. He does a lower but sure damage against the opponents. A sorcerer, also known as the mage, is the squishiest among the three. He can't take that much damage from the enemies, but mages are really dangerous. He is like a literal real-world witch that casts spell upon multiple numbers of enemies, making a lot of damage through cursing them. He also serves as the healer of the group by restoring them a huge amount of health and mana. Rogue is the one and only lady character and sometimes called the damager of the group. If warrior is the leader, sorcerer is the healer, then the rogue is the killer. She is doing a lot of critical attacks and vast amount of damages per second, doing a fast kill while in the battlefield. Rogue can be compared to a real-world sniper, aiming a target to his weakest point. Creating your character. After registering your newly created email and password, it will direct you to this page where you can see all the three classes that we discussed a while ago. Choose one among the three given characters, tap or click, and then hit the next button. Customize the outward look of your selected character by adjusting the hair and choose the face that you like the most. Hit the next button. You may now choose your first pet that will serve as your companion throughout your journey. We got Timber, Precious, and Guapo as the first three given pets, having different stat points and ability. Now, choose the most suitable pet for your class that you'll be playing along with. Click Next. Provide a cool name for your character as well as for your first pet. You may now start the game. Welcome to the land of Arlor. You are now absolutely certified to be called an Arlorian. You now have the full opportunity to chat publicly or even privately to any other players in the game. Sharing your thoughts publicly can be done by simply using the chat window located at the top right corner of the screen. Type your message, and click enter. While chatting privately can be done by directly tapping another player, inspect them, click the message box, share your thoughts, and click enter. You can now also use this opportunity to make a lot of friends by sending him a friend request by tapping the Add Friend button. Players who already accepted your friend request can be seen every time you visit the Social tab menu under the Friends category, making it much easier for you to interact with them and vice versa. From here, you can also check the name of other players who sent you a request for friendship. It's all with your permission whether you want to accept or reject their request. There is also an ignore list, where you can add the name of the players who are bothering you in the game by typing their exact names below. A party category helps you monitor the location of other players who are in party with you. You can join them all the time, as long as the zone, where they are in, is not full, and is already accessible for you. A guild category can also be seen at the bottom side of this window. Guild is what we call a player organization. It is an association of group of players which gather for a certain game purposes. It's up to you if you want to join in a guild. But if you think that you are well experienced enough to handle it, you can build your own guild, make some of your members to be recruiters or even make them officers, acting as your right and left hand whenever you are not around. From here, you can see the Arlor map that shows you the location where you currently at, and some other areas that you need to unlock by clearing out the zone through terminating mobs and finishing your quest. There's also an elite maps that are obviously much harder than the usual. At the top left corner of your screen is where your current character status is located. From here you can see your name, your current character level, a green, blue, yellow, and a purple bar. The green bar indicates your health status. It's reducing its percentage whenever you take damage from the enemies. You may use the green bottle located at the middle bottom of the screen serving as the health potion to bring you back eventually to your normal health condition. The blue bar gauges your mana. It allows you to monitor the amount of your energy left whenever you use your skills during the combat. Though it's normally replenishing its energy when you're not under attack, you may also use this mana potion to regain your mana more quick. The purple bar indicates your pet's happiness. You are allowed to play your pet once in a while to boost little amount of his happiness. If your pet turns hungry, you may feed him by clicking this green icon to set him back to his normal happy stature, or you may also feed him automatically by clicking this auto feed box. It automatically takes gold from you, but in return, it will keep your companion happy all the time. A happy companion grants a buff, collects your loot, and unleashes its arcane ability. The yellow bar measures your experience points status. This bar gradually increases as you kill mobs and or completing each quest along the way, resulting for your character to level up. You will be granted 6 stat points and 1 skill point each and every time you level up. The best thing to do is to have a wide research of the character that you are playing with. Read the skill benefits first of each skill before deciding on where you are going to put the given skill point. As your journey continue, a lot of different items are waiting for you outside as you kill mobs, bosses, or even from some other quest. These items could be weapons, armors, ring, amulet, gems, and many kinds of chest. You can check those items that you looted by visiting the Inventory tab menu. There are a total of 25 given inventory slots basically when you start the game. You need to expand the size of your inventory whenever it got full, or else you will not be able to get out of town. You may equip those gears. Send some stuff to other player as a gift. Trade the rest to others for you to make some gold. Stash some item to free several space of your inventory slot. List your items to the consignment store from 12 hours up to 3 long days depending on the length of time that you are willing to wait for your listed item to be sold. The much longer the time an item will be listed is the much expensive its equivalent auction fee will be. The auction can use not only for selling items but also for buying goods. You may search the items you are looking for, by means of their rarity. There is common, rare, epic, legendary, vanity, mythic and arcane item rarity in the auction. If you finally found the apple of your eye, make sure that you have enough amount of gold to purchase it. One fast way of making gold is through platinum. Buy platinum using real money and you will benefit a lot of things in the game, allowing you to access many in-game features. Buy the new and special featured items. Buy power elixirs. Buy bundled deals. Buy different vanities and banners. Widen your stash. Widen your auction slot. Widen your inventory slot. Purchase another character slot. Rename your character. Buy better pets to serve as your new companion. And open a locked grand crate of the watch to try your luck using platinum. Thanks a lot, and have a nice day.